welcome. Plus reading, raw, uncut, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective. It won't resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist. Along with, before you go, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up. It helps the channel to grow. So hey everybody, I got for today. Let's get started. I'm going with the mystics today. New thing. Alright, that's nice. Thank you. About I want to know, I gotta know. I'm gonna see at the bottom of the deck. I had for together. So let's see. Illness, travel here on the wall. Adventure recharges us, but sometimes it's a mind needs to rest. Take some time. The power of restoration, restorative sleep. Okay, so somebody, listen. I always tell y'all how rest and um, sometimes healing is about doing nothing, getting away from our responsibility. If it's something, even if it's something or someone we care about, right? Look at reconciliation and personal growth. So abuse can both either be the girl use it to assert themselves, but the girl not she friend by her symbolizing what we don't want to become someone. Maybe there's just than we are today. You two today feeling or victimized, paralyzed, and tragedy. Cups, Three of Cups talks about celebration, sister or brotherhood, trust or distrust, misplaced trust, lack of empathy, giving somebody the benefit of the doubt. The music, heralds of event of a new way of understanding relationships based on trust, openness, and dialogue, and without hierarchies. Mm-hmm. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Hey, welcome. Nine of Pentacles. We have the self-sufficient. Oh, self-sufficiency, material independence, and a creative space, superficiality, living beyond one's means, inheritance, family, financial security, financial failures, attachment to the material world, or closure. Okay? So that's the energy we got right now. The youth and So somebody's superficiality, living beyond their means, or was living beyond their means, or they think you live beyond your means. So, or they think you abundant, or they think you better than them, or they think they better than you, kind of situation here. But they need the strength because they've been crying like no tomorrow. Look at that. They've been crying their heart out about something. Okay, they've been crying like a fool about what they celebrating, or maybe you decided to celebrate with somebody. Like you situation up. Eight of Swords, King of Wands. Like why though? Why you hanging up though? Strength. You made him cry though. You made this masculine cry. Yeah, Nine of Wands. He's wounded. Nine of Wands. He's wounded over you. Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is the Seven of Pentacles. He was watering it, he said. He was giving you attention. He thought it was enough. Yeah. Seven of Swords, but you was being sneaky celebrating with others. That's what this person did. Pentacles. Living beyond your means. Five of Pentacles. And they out here destitute, they said. You ain't helping them. No. Ten of Nine of Wands. Nine of Swords, up at night wondering what you've been doing. Wondering what you've been doing. What you up to. Four of Wands. Why this relationship is so empty. Somebody else is star in your eyes, a star in your show, or somebody else is in the limelight of you right now that they can't have your attention. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Some man, some woman. Okay, some man, some woman. Let's clarify. Clarify the Hanged Woman. Out of the Muse. What's some muse in them there? Inspiration. Ace of Inspiration. King of Wands. Four Voices. They want to tell you some things, but they sick and tired of something. And I told you they were sick and tired, or has to be hospitalized, or Ace of Materials. How abundant you are, Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands talks about wounded warrior over your abundance here, over the Ace of a material, over some gain that you might have over them. That's why you might be getting a silent treatment. Seven of Swords. Four of materials. Okay. Are you in a relationship with another lover? Four of Pentacles. No, Four of Pentacles. Are you holding on to something else or someone else? Yeah. Are you delegating some other things, other situations? Eight of Materials. Working on it though, delegating, multitasking. Here's some more multitasking under the Seven of Materials. Yeah. I'm watching it grows. It's getting out of hand. They growing at an astounding rate here. Page of Inspiration. And it said little inspiration here. Little. I'm trying to make it through with my black cat on my lap. Seven of Voices under the reflection. Eight of Knight of Materials. Knight of Pentacles. In and out energy under the Lotus. Arabian Nights. Pushing it out. Pushing it back. Everything's closing in on them. Pushing it back. Trying to find some stability. Seven. Yeah, this masculine is definitely finding it some type of inspiration in this situation or circumstance, or uninspired. Ace of Emotions. Yeah, they cup running over with emotion. Some type of something here. And that's the reason why they are not contacting you right now. Let's see why, really. Let's see. Let's see on the situation. The Ace of Wands. Passion, though. They really want to come in and have passion with you. Ace of Wands came right back out. Seven of Materials. It's the Two of Swords, but it's been cut out or cut off or cut away, or somebody cut out. Three of Swords. Heartbroken over this. They were sick of something. Caught out of it. The Moon. But there's some more secrets under this Ace of Materials, Ace of Pentacles, that you don't know. They want to know how you got there. Like, what's the secret? Nine of Pentacles to your abundance. Yeah? What's your secret to your abundance? I'm working every day. I'm a workaholic. That's why you won't hear from me. I probably been working. You've been working. Prince of Swords. See how wounded he is about why you ain't been giving them attention under the things you've been delegating, multitasking in, building your success and your abundance, and building your wealth and your health and your prosperity here under this muse of inspiration. This is the Two of Cups. What about our union? What about our relationship? Strength. Why we ain't strengthening that? Because you lazy, look like. Or you taming two other things, two other beasts. Give me one more just to clarify. Eight of Swords talks about blinded to the truth. Do you know I love you here? Queen of Wands. Do you know, Queen, I love you? I'm passionate for you. You inspire me in a passionate way. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hold on, let's see. What they talking about? What they talking about? Let's talk about this here. Talk about the Ace of Wands. What they passionate about here? Passionate about the Eight of Chalice, about the emotions that they carry for this person. The moon. What's the moon here? Moon. When the moon. This came in reverse. No, it didn't. Alright, so the Five of Chalice, Five of Cups, playing a hand, sneaky hand in it, Three of Pentacles. Three, some type of union or some kind of contract. They still kissing somebody else or being with somebody else. Under the Two of Pentacles. Two of juggling it. Under the Two of Swords. This was juggling what they've been doing. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is the magic of the pinching. How it pinches. How this love, Ten of Swords, stab, backstab. That's pinching you. That made you feel some kind of way. That was the defeat there. Eight of Swords. The devil in the background. The devil in the background in the mirror. This is toxic. Don't you know that I'm toxic? Eight of Wands. That's the blinded to the truth. This is the blinded to the truth. Even though you know they with somebody else, you still play blinded to the truth. Even in private, right here with the wounded, the defeat, you know that they've been with somebody else to the point where it has made you feel like that. Okay? That's the way it made you feel. Okay? Like you a mummy. It don't matter. But you still inspired. You got a full emotions for ace of emotions. Your cup runneth over for them in some type of way or shape or form. But I'm gonna just tell you from the master what they want you to know about this situation here. At the bottom of the deck, he's tired. Okay? The reason why he's tired is because he's been doing too much love making with other folks. Person, place, or thing. Been making out with too many other folks. Let's start with the Knight of Chalice. Knight of Chalice. This is modesty. The magic of the... No, that ain't. Chalice. Knight of Chalice. Modesty, the magic of the red candle. Is awareness of oneself and sexuality born of shame or discretion. Without encounters with another, you cannot find yourself. Here it is with the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Chalice. Let's go to the Five of Chalice before we go to the Pentacle. That's guilt. That's the guilt. The magic of the glowing ember. The weight of the past and its consequences is always remembered, but must be left behind to break overly obsessive attachments. You must open yourself to adventure and freedom. So the reason why this person might be giving you the cold shoulder or the silent treatment is because of consequences, okay? Of their actions. You probably gave them like, look, ultimatum, said, you was being unconditional. They said about empathy, giving them the benefit of the doubt, and the benefit of that doubt talked about being cunning. So we ain't messing around with no cunning stuff. Right? We ain't messing around with no cunning stuff. So let's go now to the Pentacles.
Two of Pentacles. Because they talked about the Pentacles a lot in the energy. So that's the represent what they talked about when the Pentacles came in. So we got the Three of Pentacles talked about the warmth. They're getting hot and passionate with the warmth. The warmth talks about the magic of the earthenware pot. In order to become meaningful, a relationship must be able to offer warmth and protection. You must give in order to be able to receive. So you might have been one-sided here as well. The reason why there's solid treatment. Only one person was benefiting in the relationship. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles talks about the embarrassment. The embarrassment of the magic of the vertibird. Embarrassment, uncertainty, unease, and the fear of getting involved must be overcome. So they got a fear of being involved with you or being seen with you, or got to a point where that became something because they was busy doing something else. Or you, them, you. Okay? Because this is how they made them feel. This is about you delegating and other multitaskful things that they felt like they weren't getting your attention. We weren't having romantic time. We weren't, Two of Swords. It was cut out or cut off or cut. Things was cutting into what we wanted. Seven of Materials. You stopped working on things that was for us in our relationship. You stop watering the relationship or the circumstances or the situation. And the Ten of Pentacles talked about, you know, living beyond your means. Okay? That's what that talked about. Now we're going to the Swords and the Wands. So I'm going to go right to the Swords real quick because that's where they want to talk to us about, right? That's the Swords. That's communication. And then I'll go to the Wands because that's about the passion they want. Swords talks about the Eight of Swords talks about scratching. The magic of the scratching. So that's just scratching the surface, or this could be some type of, abusive, love making, rough sex or something like that with scratching. But I'm going to actually tell you what it is here. Sorry, just so you know. The scratching. The magic of the green cloth. Green frees sensuality and allows the body to guide the spirit before the mind can guide the body. You cannot teach the flesh if it is not willing to learn from you. So the body might be weak to the flesh of some other person, place, or thing here with the devil here because it's toxic. Like I said, they was amused by something else in these lanes. Okay? Because they wasn't staying in their own lane. Okay, so then we got the Ten of Swords talking about the squeeze. The magic of the squeeze here. The magic of the tears. Because you squeezing tears out about this person. And I told you up here where you was crying or they was crying or something was crying here. Okay? That was where they was crying. Then it came blocked out. Then it told me it was more secrets. Then they told me about this guilt. And then they told me about the warn. Then they told me about the pension. No, the inviting. No, that was the 10. I'm sorry, y'all. Back up real quick. So it was the warrant. Then it became the scratching. Then it went to the squeezing. Even pain can be transformed into power. So that's transmutation of your pain into your power. So you don't longer feel whatever pain you felt about this person. But this person might still feel pain because they don't know how to transmute their pain into their power. So for you could get, that's why you got your success. That's why you got abundance. That's why they figuring why you ain't got no time for me. But your abundance is abundant. and you are successful and you're growing in your goals and your destinies and your desires, because you're not desiring them. So when it's squeezing, then it went from the squeeze to the wands, right? Then we squeeze to the wands, and that's the eight of wands, talking about savoring. The magic of the swallows, pleasure in of itself, is like the essence of springtime. Savoring erotism as a pastime allows you some breathing room. So this is like taking a break, but they still remember what y'all had together because it's tired. It was tiring. Something got tiresome, or tiring, and maybe y'all both just had to take a break. Okay, and this is probably why there is a silent treatment, or like a pause, or feeling like they're not having interest or something like that. But this is the reason why. The two of chalice, they still want the romance though. They still want the relationship. They still want it. Eight of chalice, still want it. Still in the cup. Still in their emotion. Oh, tower though. But somebody else is in it. Right. So this person might not be able to have you because this is a tower moment of another man involved in this situation. And this is where the fight might come in. And they talked about this fight up here in this situation. They talked about a fight here. No, they talked about the fight here. This is a man and a woman fighting over a guitar. So this was that. This is them hospitalized. Somebody got hospitalized or might get hospitalized here. Okay, so here, the two men there. Right? This is the devil in the back of this. You see him in the back there, sneaking past. And then we got the 2, the 8, and the tower. 2, the 8, and the tower. 2 of chalice, 8 of chalice, and the tower. This is involvement. This is the involvement. There, and it says the magic of the scarab, tenderness, attractive, affection, and collaboration. You can be seduced by leaving yourself open to seduction. So somebody left themselves open to seduction here. The 8 of chalice talks about the bashfulness. Now you got embarrassed by it. Okay, the bashfulness is about the magic of the bundle of tussle. You must try to know your partner's character in spite of his reserve. Beneath the thorns, you find the right choice, an honest and sincere person. You scratch the surface, right? And this person might have been thorny as hell. Like all these roses that came out when we first came in. I'm getting like Guns N' Roses songs as well as not only just the Guns N' Roses songs, but I'm gonna just name one or two that I'm getting right now, because this is actually like Nirvana. They telling me, but we know other Guns N' Roses songs are in this energy as well. Yeah, other Guns N' Roses songs are in here. Mm. Paradise City. That's one. That's the one I'm getting right off the top of my head. Paradise City by Guns N' Roses. If you know that song, that's the song that is coming to my head right now in this energy. hmm So listen, you guys, if this is your energy, right? Because this is really like a reason. Like somebody might have gotten a fight, and that's why they're not talking. Um, I forget the name of the show that's on Stars. Is it something Can? I can't think of it right now, you guys. Because I'm not a big TV watcher.
So when I see this stuff, it's like, and this is a major arcana with the tower here, right? So let's look at the tower really quick. This is a betrayal. So that tower moment with the two men, somebody's feeling betrayed here. The doll, a dangerous situation, betrayal, deception, and an imminent breakup. Protect yourself from the threat by using all of your own resources. Okay, so that is one of the reasons why they are not contacting you, because there might have was a fight. The girl fight, guy fight, somebody's fight. And this might have happened over the weekend. I'm not sure. I know they got a lot of mass shootings going on. Philadelphia, Tennessee, Texas. They got a lot of things going on. That's resonating. Limited possibilities. There's probably a limited possibility that y'all get back together if it was a fight. Netcaster, the preparation and coming to fruition. This is a drifter. They don't have no place to go, but they watching you glow up. Lost in space. Yeah, they lost in a situation or a circumstance. The galactic mushroom. Yeah, they call it the matrix. On that spiral. Beloved, radical acceptance. But they got to accept their fate in this energy as well under the radical acceptance. Because at this point, they know they made a mistake. They know they was guilty about something. They made a mistake here. They caused conflict. They caused a fight. They caused confusion. They caused competition where there were no competition. Love is love here. Love is love. Under the resonating. What's resonating here? They're resonating with the world. Okay? They live in the world. They told us about the flesh. They couldn't control their body, their self with their flesh. Talk about the limited possibilities under the love is love. Well, that's under the drifter. Talk about the love is love. Under the star in the sky. Star in the sky is the fool. Okay? Star in the sky, endless possibilities. They're going to leap into any situation that serves them in this situation, okay? Under the reason why they are giving you the silent treatment. Under the lost in space. They lost in their energy. They lost where they belong. Yeah, through projection, okay? Through projection, through PUSSY, or through, seduction is what they told us, or being seduced, okay? Also being turned out as well. Preparation comes to fruition under the Ace of Cups. This is what runs over under this situation, preparation to fruition. So I could get a come up, some type of come up, some type of, material gain. Somebody come up with a big spender, a zaddy, somebody with some money. Ace of Pentacles, right? Ace of money here. Then we got the drifter, Two of Pentacles, juggling ideas, juggling which way to go, which one to pick, what I want to be today, who I want to be, rights and wrongs, holy and cursed, the day versus the night. Yeah, but I'm loyal and I want to speak my truth under this bunch of lies. Cunning, manipulator, King of Pentacles. Want a big man with some money and some riches. King, drag king. Messenger, still more concerns about this tower mode, about this other lover. Yeah, it's going to be illuminated and exposed here. Bisexual might be here as well. Bisexual lovers. Or, yeah, blinded to that though. You don't see that. They ain't showing that hand. Yeah, but this is two-faced and fork-tongued, and two in your sea and two in your underwear, and climbing the rough side of a mountain here in this energy. Under this situation, under love is love. Yeah, material gain here. Still material, wanting something to delegate so you can give them, so they can be abundant with you. But it's sneaky here. Don't ask, don't tell here as well. And then they got the Empress. Empress, how you doing it? How you making it? How you glowing? I need this abundance in my life with you. I need it with you. Can we write this story? Can we rewrite this situation? I'm the fool here. And I took a fool's leap here. And I got tied to some situation or circumstance with a family. But please know that I want you in my life. Okay? I want you.
in my life. Please forgive me for. I want this stability. I want this love. Okay, and I want the other lover too. But I want y'all to both submit to me if you could. Okay, and even though I know it's gonna be a death if I can't get both of y'all. Okay, I'll just settle for one of y'all. Okay, I'll just settle for one of y'all. Okay, can't we just get along? Can't we hug and make up? I don't know if y'all want this person back, y'all. I don't really know if we want this person back because let's see.
Pew pew.
Uncertainty's too strong here. All in a golden afternoon. This might happen all in one freaking day. This happened. Don't drink poison. Over drink. Somebody might poison somebody or might still poison somebody. You are rare and free. There are not many like you. Empress, there's not many like you. There's a lot of copycats, but the originality of you and your authenticity, you are stamped with the dial of approval that there are only a few made like you. Okay? You were the only one. Like Cabbage Patch Dolls, they had all different kind of renditions. Some had a bald middle, and some had hair all throughout their whole head. Okay? So that's just a bit depending on the dial that you got and what era you got it in. So follow your own good advice. Trust yourself and know what is best for you. So if they're giving you the silent treatment, just know that's a boundary. That's a boundary for you. That's your protection. Okay? Do not drink, do not do things that you know are bad for you. Inspiration, a creative spark, imagination, cons- and conception. Somebody might get pregnant. Be careful. If you're trying to get pregnant, you know what I mean? Protect yourself. Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. So when you transform, you might transform different things you used to do. You might not do no more. Okay? And when you was with this person, you probably picked up habits and things from that person, their lingo, their ways, their whatever, but their demeanor. Set your own course. Now you got to reprogram yourself to who you used to be. Okay? And what you about. Getting to know the new you. Okay? And don't let people hold you to something that you no longer are about or deal with or if that's not you no more, then that's not you. You know what I mean? Like say you recovered from drugs and you meet or see other people that used to get high with. Don't let them hold you to that standard. Like, yo, I clean myself up. You know what I mean? I don't live that path no more. You know what I mean? That's basically the silent treatment. Like, I don't go that way no more. You know what I mean? No harm if you still do, but I don't. You know? That's the use and the tell. Use this to tell you something, to inspire you, to encourage you, to motivate you to move out of your current circumstance. Or if you were still in it. Okay? Let's talk about it here. And then I'm going to say I'm going to catch you guys later. The zodiac signs are coming out slowly, but they are here. They are showing. So please check those out. Purpose. I know what I am here to do. That's right. You know what you're here to do. Failures. Those failures do not. Failures are gateways to success. So you gotta try again. Failures is a gateway to success. I understand that a mistake is only the opportunity to learn. Right. You gotta make some mistakes in order for you to get it right sometime. Friendships. Even in friendships, family, friends, lovers, co-workers, neighbors, etc. Okay? So this person, this neighbor, person, place, thing, might be giving you the silent treatment and you thought they were your friend. Okay? I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. But they might also be there for a season as well. Okay? Humor, living on the light side of things, okay? Where the dark side shows up, we need to lighten ourselves and show light in dark places, okay? I choose to focus on the lighter side of light. Shine light in those dark places. You are rare and free. There are not many like you, okay? Your light shows, even in dark places. And sometimes it irritates others. So if they have given you the silent treatment, your shine might be irritating them. Okay? Under doubt. Okay? I release the need to know all the answers. Okay? Because you don't worry about what somebody doubting you. Because you got the courage and the strength to know all the answers that you need to know. Know that the divine will help you see through if you can. Okay? The universe is at hand. Guilt. If they got guilt about the things they've been doing, that's their problem. They got to accept their own guilt, their own fate. I release the belief that no longer assists my soul's growth. If it don't benefit you, why are you holding on to it? Okay? Who in the world are you? Getting to know the new you. If that don't fit your mold no more, you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. Health. And that health energy came in, so somebody might be stressed out. Stress is the silent killer. Okay, stress is the number one silent killer. So if you're being hospitalized and you recuperating from stress or anxiety or panic attacks or PTSD or any of that, you gotta relax. Put yourself first. Okay? Okay. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Okay? Your health. And being indecision. This person was indecision about who to pick, who to go. They was lost between worlds and lost between realms, having limited possibilities of whatever they thought they was going to get material gain from, and now they think they're coming back to gain your abundance. All right, they think they're coming back to get your abundance, and they are adversaries. There they are. They're coming back for obstacles for you. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. You know who your friends are, and you know who your enemies are. And you know who your frenemies is, and who your enemies are. You know, you got to know them. You got to be able to identify them when they show up in your life. Okay? All right, y'all. Let's see a little bit more, and I'm going to say I'm going to catch you guys later. Okay? So let's talk about the indecision here. What's undecided? Well, why are you still undecided? And if they still undecided about, giving you silent treatment, or you, them, you, okay? Be thankful. Be analytical and outspoken about, okay, you want to give me the silent treatment, okay? That's fine. Indecision. It won't enshrine my soul, okay? What does it say? I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. So if you was truthful with me, and you was analytical about the things you was doing and going about how you was going about it, and outspoken about speaking up about what you did and didn't do, then maybe I would be able to talk to you or make a decision on why, if we could reconcile or not. But you had so many options here with the Knight of Water. Romantic, emotional, and dramatic. Okay? Drastic measures. Okay? With the Tower of the Creator energy. Introspection of the Hermit. You were so into, and now you knew the path to my place. You knew the way to get there. You had a lighted path there with the light here, living on the lighter side of things. You knew how to get to my house, but you still chose to live on the dark of things. So I had to introspect and see if things was going to work out for me and what was going to, benefit me in the long run. And I had to do some self-discovery, and I had to mentor myself back to who I needed to be in my transformation under you being my adversary. Prosperity, and then I leveled up under the Ten of Pentacles, under the Ten of Earth. I leveled up. My success came when I stopped talking with you, hanging out with you, letting you absorb my energy and take my ideas and steal my creations. Prosperity came through my life. Security came through my life. And my traditions of my past and my ancestral showed up in my life, letting me know that I got back on the right path. Under friendships, I became my own friend, and I partnered with the universe. King of Earth, prosperity, generous, and successful. When you get yourself leveled up, then come back and holler at me. Okay, under humor. Don't make me laugh now when you ain't got nothing to offer me. And you shouldn't even be looking for a woman if you ain't got nothing to offer in the first place. 9 of fire, protection, preparedness, and resilience. I bounced back. What was meant to defeat you, and you bounced back from it. They wasn't happy about this, okay? That your protection, you was protected by the people you partnered with, the universe, the divine order. You took that laws of attractions to heart. You took that, that karma of cause and effect, things that I choose to go toward, even if it's good, bad, or indifferent. I still had to follow it through under preparedness, under doubts, I release the need to know all the answers. I know that if I'm in a divine partner with the divine, I know that my partners and my PR team got my back. Guilt. Three of earth, three of pentacles, talents, recognition, and collaborations. Now I can collaborate with like-minded folks. And if you're giving me the silent treatment, that's the best protection I can have. All right? Under health, this is the wheel. Luck, lack, progress, and change. Queen of earth, gracious, practical, and capable of your own autonomy. You're capable of changing of your transformation. Ace. Inspiration, communication, and adjustments. I made some adjustments. I started communicating on like-minded levels of others. I set my own course. And I flowed to the way in which the divine order wanted me to go. I didn't resist it. I stayed on the path. And maybe you are, and you have. And if you are on the path, pat on the back, okay? If you just getting on the path, okay? This journey is a journey. And I mean, it's just like any other thing we go through, you know? But if you got friends and support to help you through these times where you be like, well, why is this person doing this to me? And you got other people that's here that's already been through it. I would like for y'all to comment in the comment section. We all teach one, help one, or help one, teach one in our comment section. If you see somebody in our comment section that is, new to the journey and asking questions and needing help, guide them along, you guys. Guide them along. We all need help at some point, okay? And you always want somebody to lend a hand to you in your need or in your distress. Even though sometimes there's never nobody there to help you, and you always helping others, but be the better person and help another. But if you are liking these types of messages, may you subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification. This is why they're giving you the silent treatment. Namaste and namaste.